Yo, I want to address Dragon Ball Super haters. Obviously, the series has got a lot of criticism and hate, and you got people bitching and complaining about the animation, which is understandable. But at the same time, it's like, come on, it can be fixed. It's one thing if it's on TV and the animation's all fucked up. It's like, yeah, what the fuck? But it's another when you just watching it on the internet. I mean, come on, we watching. It's not like we watching this shit on TV each Saturday night on Toonami. We watching this shit on the internet. I mean, it can be fixed. The animation can be fixed. People comparing the animation to the Dragon Ball Z animation, and Dragon Ball Z animations haven't always been on point. But like I said, animation can be fixed. Basically, their fans started criticizing the show from the beginning. Like some of these fans will say that like the first 4 or 5 episodes were boring. Well, you got people out here complaining about how DBZ has no story or nothing. It's just fighting. And when DBZ does do other things to assemble and apply other things to the show, such as writing, story, no character development, people are bitching and complaining. It's like it's a no-win situation. People are still gonna find a way to bitch. I actually like the first 4 episodes, especially episode 1 and 2, because it kind of debunks that people are saying that Vegeta and Goku are bad fathers and shit, but you see them spending time with their sons. Character development, writing. You see Beerus and Whis. You see them in action. That actually was built. I see what they was doing. They was actually building it up, building everything up for the Battle of Gods saga. Now what I don't like is the people who are bitching and complaining about the episode where everything gets better. All of a sudden, y'all want to jump on the fucking bandwagon, and I think that some fans are disingenuous when they criticize the fight scenes. Like, the fights are decent in Dragon Ball Super. I actually like the fights in the Universe 6 tournament. They were decent fights. Another thing else I feel that's unfair. I think it's unfair for people to judge, like for people to compare Dragon Ball Super to Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Super hasn't really been out that long. I mean, Dragon Ball Super has about 40 episodes compared to Dragon Ball Z that has like over 200 episodes. It's kind of unfair to compare Dragon Ball Super to Dragon Ball Z. And the last reason why I think haters are critical of Dragon Ball Super is because of nostalgia. They still had that nostalgia memory as a child watching Dragon Ball Z. And when they watch Dragon Ball Super, they don't get that same nostalgia feeling like they did as a kid. I'm going to have to burst y'all bubbles. We're never going to get that same nostalgia feeling. Because our brains, as we grow up, our brains are more mature when we're adults or older compared to when we were like little kids. And I also feel like one of the biggest critics of Dragon Ball Super are Vegeta fans. Because they always bitching about how Dragon Ball Super is not going in the direction that they wanted to, because they think Vegeta should get more shine or he should be the main character. I mean, it's only been 40 episodes, and when Dragon Ball Super gets more episodes, and we see how far it progressed. And I know a lot of people gonna jump on the fucking bandwagon. A lot of people gonna dick ride. And when that shit happen, I'm gonna make another fucking video. I'm putting motherfuckers on blast. I'm exposing motherfuckers. And that's pretty much it, how I feel.